The Middle East is warming at twice the global average, and by 2050, it will be 4 degrees Celsius warmer compared to the recommended 1.5-degree mark set by scientists to save humanity. The World Bank says that extreme climatic conditions will become routine, and the region could experience 4 months of scorching sun annually. By the end of the century, even the coolest summers are expected to be as hot as the hottest summer peaks recorded between 1981 and 2010. How are people living in the Middle East dealing with the scorching hot water flowing from their faucets and showers nowadays? With temperatures soaring above 50 degrees Celsius, summer in the region means having boiling hot water supply all day. Thankfully, there's a growing number of solutions and products currently available in the market designed to cool down hot tap water and save us from burns and scald injuries. To date, several countries in the region have implemented district cooling systems that supply chilled water to commercial buildings, hotels, apartment blocks, and shopping malls, among others. There are also conventional and independent chilled water units available for every building or household. However, not everyone can afford to pay for monthly chilled water consumption bills. Therefore, there are also water tank chillers available as an alternative. Usually installed on top of water tanks, these chiller machines allow residents to control their water temperature, which can be reduced to 20 degrees, a comfortable level to use tap water in the middle of a hot summer day in the region. Still, for residents who prefer not to spend money on any cooling solutions for their scalding hot water, simple solutions are the answer. It has been common knowledge among Gulf region residents to switch off their water heaters during summer and use the hot tap water technique instead. This way, the water stored in the hot tap will be a slightly cooler option than the scorching hot water coming out from the normally cold tap. However, for many people, there's simply no alternative to the ever-reliable and traditional method of using plain water buckets to store hot water. They leave it for a few hours or overnight to enjoy a more refreshing bath. And then there are these foldable ice block shower tools, which allow residents to still enjoy ice baths despite the scorching hot water coming out of their showers. Some individual municipalities are also making their own efforts, such as Sharjah, which in 2013 ordered all new building owners to install cooling devices in the water tanks of new residential buildings. Failing to do so will lead to the non-issuance of their license. With all these technologies and solutions available now, one must wonder how people in ancient times cooled down their water and other essential foods during the summer. One example is a city called Yazd in ancient Persia, which still stands today and has long been a focal point for creative inventions. The city is also home to the Yakchal, an underground refrigeration structure dating back 2,400 years ago. This ancient technique is used to store ice and other food essentials in the desert. Yakchals are large, cone-like structures built with heat-insulating materials, serving as coolers during the hotter months of the year. Experts believe that yakchals can be an inexpensive and sustainable way for modern Iranians and other Central Asian communities to have refrigeration without requiring electricity. The process used to make yakchals could also be replicated and used in other regions around the world with climates similar to desert areas in Iran and Central Asia, such as the American Southwest or parts of northwestern China. In this way, the revival of an ancient technology could help modern people around the world live more sustainably and still have modern conveniences, specifically refrigeration.